So here we have someone who's done the right thing with her personal life. She's got lots of ideas, lots of smarts, healthy relationships, and she's well-fed, well-rested, and healthy, happy. Here you go. This person clearly has not done the right thing this exam period. He's got poor body hygiene, bad hair, tired, so many questions and smells. He's uncoordinated, poor fashion, and all alone, because no one wants to be around that. So.
Something you definitely want to do is find a time during the day that your brain works best, and just organize your study schedule around that. So if you work best at night, it's going to suck not going out at night, but it might be something you have to do. You can see your friends during the day or during the weekend. I personally work best around noontime, so.
Another tip I've got for you is to try and plan ahead a little bit for your week. For example, if there's a club that meets on certain nights of the week and you know that you have work to do, you should plan your work around the club meeting so that you can actually go out and do it.
You're going to need to know how to prioritize your course load, meaning basically you don't want to spend all your study time working on some gen ed that you're not going to get a lot out of, that's not going to really shape your universe or anything like that, and not devote any time to important classes in your major or stuff that's really important to you or just interests you intellectually. So it just doesn't make sense to waste all your time on bio when you could care less about it.
One thing you definitely don't want to do, as I said before, was just go out and party all the time. You might be having a lot of fun, but when exams roll around, you're definitely not going to be in a good place. And you'll probably, frankly, have just as much fun scheduling it out and, once or twice a week going out and really raging it up and, spending the rest of the week actually doing your work. It's more fun when it's actually like a reward rather than something that happens all the time.
This might sound silly, but to-do lists are the best thing you could possibly hope for in college. It sounds silly and pedantic, but you need to know what you're setting out to do for the day. And it gives you a lot of tingle of satisfaction to cross things off at the end of the day. So get used to it. No one will laugh at you.
As you're meeting new people at St. Mary's, you might find that you're actually meeting people that run in totally different friend circles. St. Mary's isn't full of cliques or anything like that, but it's just the way things fall out. If this happens to you, you're probably pretty fortunate because you got a lot of friends, but, you might end up splitting time between them.
Do not, please do not bring your academic life into your social life. Do not talk about things you learn in class and parties. You'll sound pretentious and everybody will hate you.
No one's more interesting than you being you. I say that meaning, no one's going to want to hang out with you if you don't do your own thing. If you don't read a book, hang out and find something new, develop a new game even. You have to make things interesting for yourself in order to be interesting to other people. And that means not hanging out with everyone all the time.
Do not procrastinate often. Some people work best under pressure, I do, but you can't just save everything for the last minute because all your hair will fall out and you'll die.
You definitely don't want to stay in and study when you can actually be going out. That's kind of defeating the purpose of getting the well-rounded experience here at St. Mary's. So, again, plan your time ahead. Study when you know there's nothing going on, or leave nights open that you know things usually happen. Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. Sunday through Wednesday, maybe a lot of stuff isn't going on, and those are pretty safe days to plan your work for. You probably won't miss anything if you stay in on a Tuesday night.
Don't feel too bad if you have to sacrifice time with your friends to get some work done. Just don't let it happen too often, but your friends will be there tomorrow. The ability to do work might not be if you have a certain assignment done, but just don't ignore your friends, they'll still be there.
Don't become a recluse, though. Don't sit in your room all day, looking at the computer screen. We all know pixels ain't people.